Hello and welcome. This is Chris-Anne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chris-Anne, and we're going to be doing the weekly psychic prediction for the week of May 25th through June 1st of 2025. We are also going to be doing a deck unboxing and deck review of the Netflix show Stranger Things Tarot. It's a tarot deck and guidebook. And yes, if you checked out my Ollie's haul that I got, this is from a different shopping time at Ollie's. And yes, I paid $4.99 for it. And it retails for, in the United States, $27.99, and in Canada, $36.99. So 78 cards, 124-page guidebook. Let's crack into this. I've been super excited about this one. I don't do a ton of tarot reviews here. I like to do more oracle decks because I think that's easier for the masses to be able to use. But I couldn't resist when I saw this one. I mean, I really couldn't resist. So it's a nice box. It's a really nice box. Oh, look at the book. The book's kind of cool. The book looks like it's all torn and everything, but it's not. So in the guidebook, oh, it's full color. Oh, I like that. So look at that. That's cute. So instead of saying reversals, it says upright and upside down. If you know the show, you get what that means. So there's one page per card. Let me just flip through this really quickly. Okay, it does show in the back some different layouts for readings. Okay, cool. Let's look at the cards. I'm going to move all of this to the side over here. So in any tarot deck, there are 78 cards. Let's see, it starts here. The Fool. These have a really nice, oh, look at it. It's that same sort of torn looking that's on the book. That's really neat. I like that. These are what's called the soft touch cards. They seem to be like really easy to shuffle. So I call that good shuffleability, good weight to the cards, and nice size to the cards. It's sort of an average tarot card size. So far, so good. In the back of every card, it says Stranger Things. Number one is the Magician. Very cool. So if you know the show, you get this. The High Priestess. I love that. Very apropos. Whoops. It's me that my hands aren't working great. It's not the cards. The Empress. Oh, that's very apropos. Love that one. The Emperor. Okay. That's good. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. That's a good one. Temperance. The Devil. Oh, the Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. I like this. Judgment. The World. Oh, that's a good one too. Queen of Dice. Okay, so in their suits, they have different names to their 4 suits. So the first one being Dice. King of Dice. Knight of dice, page of dice, X of dice, oh, 10, sorry, 10 of dice, 9 of dice, 8 of dice, oh, that's interesting, 7 of dice, 6 of dice, 5 of dice, my hands are there, it's not the cards, 4 of dice, 3 of dice, 2 of dice, ace of dice. So they played D&D in the show. Queen of scoops. Okay, there's the ice cream reference. Queen of scoops. King of scoops. Knight of scoops. They worked at the ice cream shop. Page of scoops. 10. It's funny. 10 of scoops. 9 of scoops. 8 of scoops. You know, I wish it was 8. Is there 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, there is. There is 8. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. 7 of scoops. 6 of scoops. This is so funny. Oh, there it is. Yeah. 5 of scoops. 4 of scoops. 3 of scoops. 2 of scoops. Ace of scoops. Let's see what the next suit is going to be. Strands. Okay. Queen of strands. So I wonder if that's strands of lights. Oh, it is. King of strands. Knight of strands. Page of strands. He doesn't have strands of lights there. 10 of strands. 9 of strands. 8 of strands. 7 of strands. 6 of strands. 5 of strands. 4 of strands. 3 of strands. 2 of strands. Ace of strands. Okay, the next one is spokes. So like wheels. Queen of spokes. King of spokes. Knight of spokes. Page of spokes. 10 of spokes. 9 of spokes. 8 of spokes. 7, that's a cool one. 7 of spokes. 6 of spokes. 5 of spokes. 4 of spokes. 3 of spokes. 2 of spokes. Ace of spokes. Oh, that's fun. This is just fun. This is a fun one. I only have, I think it's maybe one other deck, and it's the Hocus Pocus deck that is related to like a show or a movie. Typically, I don't get these types of decks, but I saw this and I thought, oh, I love that show. Let's see how the deck is. I am having a little bit of a hard time shuffling these. Yes, I said they were softer cards. It just feels like the thickness of the card is getting in the way of the shuffleability of the cards. Now, I have hand problems. I do not shuffle cards the best out of anybody ever because I have hand issues. But when I pull a card, I just pull from anywhere in the deck. So that sort of makes up for my hand issues. A deck like this, before I use it, I truly would take a little bit of time and shuffle this a little bit better. And since this deck has reversals, let's go through and reverse some of them, because that's what I do every time I get a brand new deck that does have reversals. I do sort of stack the deck with reversals. I want to make sure there are cards going both ways. So yes, I attempted to shuffle the cards the other way, but now we have to add in our reversals. And let's just kind of do some this way. There. Now let's give it another sort of attempt at a shuffle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards. I normally say don't use the book, but in this case I want to use the book because I want to see what is the meaning that the book gives to the cards, and I just I want to assess it. So we are going to pull 3 cards for this week. I'm going to pull from another deck too. But we're going to pull 3 cards for this week to see what this week has in store. This is the week of May 25th through June 1st of 2025. And you can see I just pull from anywhere. We got no reversals in this situation. You can see I did shuffle them fairly well to get reversals in the mix. Okay, let me grab the book. Okay, the first one is the 8 of dice. So here we go. Dice. Yep, 8. Okay, here we go. So upright. This is in the upright position. So upright, it says, this card represents a phase where you are letting the rules of the game dictate your every move in a way that restricts your autonomy. If you don't like what you're doing, this is the challenge to figure out how to separate yourself from it. Why are you so committed to something that makes you so unhappy? You can choose to stop playing at any time. The only person keeping you here is yourself. Okay. I like how this is listed as dice, and they used words like playing the game. They related it towards dice. I like that. I think that's really cute. I think I would say get to know the book for this deck. I mean, if you know tarot, great. But I like how I'm seeing a little bit of nuances within the book that correlate to this. So, you don't like what's going on? Stand up, make a change. You have the ability to make that change. You have the ability to effectively do what needs to be done to make your life, your situation better than where it is currently. Let's move into the 7 of spokes. I don't remember what. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, 7 of spokes. In this case, it is upright. So the 7 of spokes suggests that your imagination may be getting the better of you, smoothing over flaws in your life because you're so focused on what it could be instead of what it is. This card calls for practicality, logic, and action. You are never going to get anywhere if you don't jump on your skateboard and zoom. They related it to spokes. I like that. But did you pay attention that both of these cards are about take action? You don't like what you're seeing? Get up and do something about it. Last card in this particular reading. Oh, it's another spokes. Page of Spokes. Oh, here it is right here. This is upright. Nobody normal has ever accomplished anything in this world. Just ask Jonathan Byers, the Page of Spokes. This card brings opportunities, a burst of intuition and curiosity to follow it. If you are embodying the Page of Spokes, it means you're welcoming beauty, artistic expression, and spontaneity in your life. Don't be afraid to share it. Okay, don't like what you see? Get up and do something about it. Do it in the moment. Don't think about it. Just get up and make an effective change within your life. I like this deck. It's kind of fun. I enjoy how the book is written, how it relates to the show, how it relates to the cards, how the cards relate to the show. I'm gonna have fun with this one. So I'm going to play around with this one. But in the meantime, we are going to pull from another deck that I've done a review on in the past, the Golden Future Oracle by Diana Cooper. We're going to pull some cards for this week using this deck as well. Put this over here. Yeah, this is much of a smoother shuffle card. It's glossier card, but it's much easier to shuffle. So this might take a little bit of time to shuffle the cards, in all honesty, if you're somebody like me that has hand problems. All right, let's continue our story for this week. So this week, the economy. Trust your needs will be met, okay? You need to make, you need to do action. Get up and do something about what's going on. If you're not happy with what's going on, get up and do something about it. This is the card of economy. Your needs are going to be met. The money is going to be there. It might look like it's not going to be there, but don't worry, it will be there. The next card is education. Expand your right brain creativity. Start thinking outside the box with what it is that you're going to do and how it is that you need to do it. And the last card is psychic gifts. Learn to trust your intuition. That's exactly what this card was saying. Trust your intuition and do something about it. This is a week of action. This is a week of getting up, doing what you need to do, but trust yourself because your intuition and your gut instincts is going to guide you in the right direction and all will be well. Your needs are going to be taken care of, but don't forget to educate yourself and think outside the box when it comes to the things that you need to do. Okay? This is going to be a week of action, a week of big action. The other thing that I want to talk about is the crystals that I have on my desk. I love how they always match up to what we're talking about. I intuitively pick the crystals for the week. So, as you can tell, I have 2 amethysts on my desk. Amethyst is the crystal of intuition. Amethyst is the crystal that governs your third eye. Your third eye chakra is located right in the center of your forehead, right above your eyebrows. Your third eye is your intuitive center chakra. It runs in the front of your forehead and the back of your head in the exact same location, just going straight back. That is what helps you to pay attention to your messages. Your guides are connecting with you. You are getting that message that you need to pay attention to. Sometimes you're getting those messages that you can hear, you can feel, you can smell, you can see, you can sense, you can taste. All of those are the different type of clairs, clairaudient, clairsentient, etc. When you have the ability to sense in any way, shape, or form, that means your third eye chakra is being ignited. And when that's ignited, pay attention to your messages. If you're getting that gut instinct to tell you to do something or don't do something, this is the week. This is going to be heightened. This is going to be even more kicked up. How cool is that? Pay attention. Pay attention. I pulled 2 amethyst for this week. And if I'm pulling 2 amethyst for this week, be prepared to get messages in your sleep, in your meditations. Be prepared. That is saying to me that, hey, heads up, all of this stuff is going to be coming in quick and loud. So pay attention to it. So with the amethyst, we also have copper. Copper is, well, it's not a crystal, it's a mineral, I think. I think it's a mineral. So copper is something that balances. It balances that balance between your physical body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. When you're getting all of this psychic information coming in, you might need a little bit more balance in your life, and copper is a great way to do that. Copper is something that can calm and balance as well. All of these are going to be left-hand side crystals for this week. What does that mean? It means carry them on your left-hand side. Left-hand side brings the energy in. The right-hand side lets the energy out. When you're bringing in all of this psychic information and balance, that's a very good thing. If you want to place these on the left-hand side of the bed, lay on your back, stick out your left arm. It doesn't matter if you sleep on the left-hand side of the bed or not. It is still the left-hand side of the bed. Stick your crystals over there, or likewise, if you're sitting at your desk, you want them on the left-hand side of your desk when you're sitting at your desk. I hope that helps. So if you're going to wear these, you can wear a pendant in the middle and it's balanced. So don't worry about that. Earrings, it's balanced. Otherwise, you can do bracelets or rings on your left-hand side, or take some stones and put them in your pocket on the left-hand side. So wonderful. Great information for this week. It's going to be a week of action, and it is going to be a week of messages. So if I'm going to pick simplistic terms, those are my simplistic terms. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out my website, elemентalenergieswithchrisanne.com. You can find links to how to get a private one-on-one reading with me. I do readings in the Akashic Records. I'm also a medium. I connect to those on the other side. And I do animal communication as well as past, present, and future. I include all of that in a reading. You do not pick. If you want Akashic Records connecting with your past lives, your soul's history, you don't have to pick just that. Frankly, it all comes through in a reading with me. So check out my website. You can see links to my readings there, and you can find the link to the pre-order for my deck. It's going to be coming out shortly, as well as I sell other decks, and I sell crystals, my art, etc. But I also have online classes that you can download, as well as free things. I have free guided meditations, as well as free printables, and paid classes as well. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out immensely, and pass it on. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and be free.